G'day and welcome back to Renowned Explorers. Last time round we, on our second attempt admittedly, took out the Viking ship, well found the Viking ship, and only had it stolen by the top explorer. So now we are back, we've got ourselves an airship which can carry even more supplies. We know the deal, so just go away, I don't care. So take our treasure, we got ourselves 9 carrying capacity, we can inspect the treasures we do have, which I guess also gives us effects, so that's kind of neat. We can look at our entourage, which we have none of. We have 4 insight, which is better than we had last time. We've got the ability to level up our crew. So Jean-Pierre Cornille, I would like an archaeologist actually. So I think it's more useful in general to have a variety of skills amongst your crew. Not entirely sure, but let's give him the naturalist and ascribe to this belief. Okay, so what else do we need? We need to spend our insight in interesting ways. So if we go campaigning, she can get us a bunch of status. If we go to the university, we can get a small amount of research. We kind of shit on research, frankly. And you can get us cash for insights. Although, frankly, if we're going to spend insights here, it'll be one of these two, because they give us gold, more gold, and some status. Let's start with that. Let's actually go to Stortorget in Stockholm, and let's see. A specialist. I think we are much better at doing this kind of thing. Upgrade, get these super sewer, and then let's see. Ooh, look at this. I can totally get this. I can do the rogue thing, yeah, and gain the rogue. Oh, I'm totally getting a Renowned Explorer Goodman. You've got the magic words there, man. So if we go to Harry, Yvonne, can you get us that insight that we need? And then we'll go back here and actually get some. That would require both of our. Nope, we'll do it in Paris. There we go. Okay, Stockholm. Let us boost our entourage with another specialist. The Renowned Explorer Gudmund Eriksson, one of the most experienced explorers in society, wants to teach one of you Rogue Mischief or Rogue Surprise. And Yvonne will totally learn a Rogue perk. She already knows Rogue Mischief, so she'll learn Rogue Surprise. And there we go. So if we look at Yvonne, Rogue Surprise, I guess, I think I see how it works. So basically, if I have a random encounter which gives me a perk, as long as it's one that I don't already have, I get it. And there's a bunch of different ones for each skill type. That would make sense. Hopefully that's how it works, because that's kind of an assumption I'm making here. But, yep, that's all cool. And now, if we go to the item shop, we need to pick out some items. So, we can upgrade this shop, which seems like a good idea, because currently it's a bit terrible. So if we wanted to make Yvonne better, a good book boosts both speech and attack power, or we could look into getting, I think, books and armor. So this is stuff for Yvonne. The good gloves is attacks. Right, so I see how this looks at. So if I sell this book, I buy this book. There we go. It would be good for her to also have some kind of armor. But that's useless, that's useless. That would be nice. Am I just gonna focus on her? Because I think that's where we kind of got into trouble last time too. We want cash. How much more cash can we get? We're actually pretty crap at generating it, to be honest. So how about we take a risk here. We'll try and get more insight. see if we can get something in our entourage that will increase the amount of cash we get. There we go. So let's go with the merchant. Alright. And then we'll do one last purchase, which will be to try and give Vaughn more armor. I think she'll get some decent armor. Sell this. Decent armor. And then it's a new expedition time. Where do we want to go? We can go to the Caribbean. We can go to Mali. We've already been to Iceland. We could go to Hungary. You know what? Let's go to Hungary. Seems like it could be pretty cool. Does it tell us the things that are here? Tactician, archaeologist, quick thinker, diplomat. Plenty of status. Okay. This is rogue athlete, beguiler. Oh, okay, Mali. Definitely going with Mali. Friendly is not as ideal for us, but I think we've got the right things for it. Recently, the world has grown interested in the cultural treasures from West Africa. A group of people little studied and understood still lives in these areas. A prosperous clan lives in a large village somewhere. Yvonne's positive you'll find a treasure there. It's slightly odd. Oh, hang on. I don't quite get it. Let's see where this village is. Over here. Village has not been kind to strangers. Their leader, a witch doctor, has always refused the pleas of travelers. Says he finds them boring, rude, and could not touch his heart. If you want the best results, you'll have to find out how to please the witch doctor. Okay, so we can go gold, gold, or here. We've got a naturalist, we've got an athlete. The entrance of this cave has collapsed and is sealed off by a thick wall. You'd love to know what's behind it. So Ivan just bashes his way in, because he's a level 2 athlete. With Ivan's might, you burst in. Once inside, a surprise awaits you. Cave is full of weird materials. One vein of glowing stones is particularly interesting. Someone might want to start mining and searching. Okay, so this... Wow, okay, the fail condition's pretty bad. I guess we're just going to have to write our findings and move on, because our chances of success there are real bad. Okay, let's go here for the... Isn't that El Vigilante, the Spanish hero and owner of El Vigilante's canned dog food company? He is intensely studying a group of hyenas feeding on carcasses. What is he up to? El Vigilante, what are you doing? Hola, Explorer. I'm here to test a more powerful recipe. Dog food. Improve the shine of a dog's fur by 34%. I want to feed those hyenas. Can't quite sneak in to put the new recipe in a meal. Can you help? Yeah, we can totally. We almost got a 50% chance of success. I mean, we didn't, and this cost us resolve. That sucks. Yvonne lots of hyenas who think Yvonne's come to steal some of their food, as if Yvonne would be interested in dead zebra. The hyenas drive everyone apart, and El Vigilante's out of sight. You missed a chance to impress him. Boo, and then there's no zero cost link. We could go here and here, or we could go for something that could be directly useful. Let's go this way. Find a little hut. Weird noises come inside. Jump here to cracks are not sure because you gotta look inside. A lonely lady is trying to move furniture around in a small hut. Oh hey, I was trying to make your house. Moving my wardrobe and bed around is so hard. Well, you could help her. The hut gives you little room to move. You'd have to be athletic to make it work, like Ivan here. Ivan was of great help. The lady is pleased with her new interior. Here's a secret technique. Well, it's a secret massage technique. You might not think much of it, but it can relax even the grumpiest soul. Very handy. Okay, so let's try this way. Nothing special found here. And then we'll go here for free. You walk past a small village and it looks like a small hurricane has run through here. Blows lie on the streets. Cola nuts are squashed on the ground. It seems the livestock have run away. A village runs towards you. He looks furious. Punch him. That should calm him down. Let's do this. Yvonne calms him down because she's just awesome like that. Yvonne talks to the villager and manages to calm him down. He explains that a cackle of hyenas led by a hyena they call Chuckles came here and made a mess of this place. The villagers tried to make the hyenas stop with their pleas. Wouldn't help. The villagers became so incredibly angry they wanted to resort to violence, but the hyenas just walked away and laughed at them. Now everyone is angry. Where is the hyena? Everyone can hear Chuckles the hyena laughing maniacally at night, coming from the nearby elephant graveyard. If you can stop that hyena from bothering us, every village would be grateful. And it doesn't reveal that graveyard, does it? Nope. Problem is, there's just not actually much we can see. An audit committee for the witch doctor approaches you. You seem moderately interesting. Maybe you'd like to enlist a waiting list for those who can amuse our leader, the witch doctor. Might give you some rewards for your foreign tricks. Waiting time is 5 months. You do want to meet the witch doctor, but you don't have that much time to wait. So let's try. Yvonne persuades the villagers. Villagers are pretty excited. Whoa, Yvonne, you are sure of something. We'll make sure you only have to wait 2 months. Ain't that great? Still takes too long. We'll have to put in a little more effort. So this is like an explicitly social encounter. Beat them all. So this friendly is the best outcome? Ah, interesting. Right. So, I guess what we start with is behind me. On the other hand, let's see. If I were to get... This is 75 times speech. And that 100 times speech. And this is 80 times speech. And speech is 15. These guys have how much way of hit points? Can I tell? Is that 3 hit points, basically? Saddened, resistance, and enraged. Okay, so they got resistances. Their weakness to excited. Okay, so I suspect then that we would do fairly well. Okay, right. Aww. Oh, right, that's ranged? But yeah, so definitely I just want to take them out. Huh. Okay. Impress. Okay, so we're super friendly. If we were to punch someone, that interesting. But I think what we want to do here, we want to go and impress the rest of this one. And there we go. It's interesting how you can see like the stakes of the encounter. Everyone's being friendly. It's all basically saying, hey, aren't you awesome? You get impressed. Social combat can be very silly looking. But hey, I love that this game has that. Like it's got these, and it's got explicit reasons why you would want to try one of them. The friendly result. Hey, and he even gets what a joy to meet new people and make new friends. This is why I became an explorer. I have to admit, you're pretty cool, especially you, Yvonne. You're like the best person ever. We'll make sure you can get an audit whenever you come. Great! Okay. Game, you know, it'd be really helpful if I could tell where the elephant graveyard was. Because this just shows me unexplored. It doesn't even... Towering men, build our fortifications, protect our salt mines. To build our things, they have to be tactical. Someone could try and help them with our tactics. Who would be best? Ivan. Ivan can give the most sound advice. 53% chance. Do I want the reduced armor? I want to give it a go. Yes! Ivan gives great advice to the guards, and from position to material and defense tactics. Men are impressed and pay you for your knowledge. Sweet. How are we doing for XP? Okay. Bountiful place, and Ivan will scout for food. Come on, no! Where's this graveyard which they spoke? Honestly, that's frustrating that they will talk about a place and talk about how it's nearby, but nothing. Okay. Do we want to do the encounter? Do we want to go straight for the exit? Thing is, we don't have anything. Weird yellow mask in it. Putting on this mask will weaken you, but give a blessing. Minus a 10 attack. Yvonne, put on the mask. Weak and weary, cries out golden tears. If Ivan is overjoyed and says some extra mean things to keep Yvonne crying as long as possible. I see. Then we get cash. And I think we're just going to go for this. I haven't seen it as worthwhile. Do that. Oh, hey, there's... Okay. Right. So where we can get these things. And that would have been really helpful earlier. Let's go with this one then. Anyway. Okay. Right, gotcha. And we'll go here. The Witch Doctor. This is the Witch Doctor Village. Maybe Yvonne and the crew will be able to get a rare local treasure for your collection there. Once you visit the village, the expedition will be over. Are you ready to continue? Yes. What a unique village. The villagers are all gathered around a central place where an event's taking place. You only hear, meh, these people are boring. I will not give them treasure. Send them away. That must be the Witch Doctor. Go take a closer look. You're right. The Witch Doctor just sent 2 other explorers away. He turns his eyes to Yvonne, obviously annoyed that another person has come to order. Another annoying group of scallywags. Go away. You're not getting anything. Yvonne charmingly persuades the Doctor to listen. Just like with most old people, Yvonne has to put a lot of effort on to make a point. But after a few minutes of loud conversation, the Witch Doctor is at least stalled. Okay, let me consider. Hey, great, maybe you'll give us treasure. The Witch Doctor turns to his audit committee. Are these young folks on the list or something? Are these people amusing of some sort? Uh-oh, looks like your chances depended on these guys. Let's see. The audit committee puts in a good word for you. They tell the Witch Doctor how strong your personality is, and that he should hear you out. It seems like your previous approaches benefited. Good job, committee. Okay, fine. Amuse me. Yvonne massages them with a secret massage. Witch Doctor is a skeptic at first, but then finally gives in to Yvonne's massage. I haven't felt this good since forever. I'm so relaxed. He orders some villagers to bring you an item. The golden chihuahua. I believe you've earned this one. Well, on one condition. That was amazing. But I swear you can have this chihuahua. But please, massage me a little bit first. I'm almost relaxed enough to give this amazing treasure to an outsider. Yvonne he's obviously enjoying it. Wants more of it. Okay. Keep doing it and see what happens. Is it really just gonna loop on this until we don't click on this option? This is... yeah, okay. I thought that might be the case when I clapped. No, it's enough. Oh, come on. One more time. Do it for the exposure. If you want to face the witch doctor, but is an indomitable spirit, a polite decline from minor treasure might be a better option. It might be, but we're still doing it. Oh, please. I swear you can have the show. Such a nice old man, too. Please entertain me one more time. He's determined to keep you around forever. Determined, not indetermined. Jeez, I know words. They totally had me. So, this is the one where we get the treasure. Friendly or punching? If we do devious, he just screws with us. These are regular toughness enemies. So, he's got +2 speech, armor, and difficult terrain. So we can't quite take out those guys, because I guess they're not as weak in... So if I go here, I go and press, I can at least eliminate that guy. And if I go here, and I punch, done. And that kind of puts us both. He's got inspiring attack. That's got a range of 2 tiles. So if I move over here, I can try to impress over there. And then there we go. So this basically means they have to come towards me. And they can't because of difficult terrain, except that, which, given we have boost to our speech defense, is fine. So then, you can go up here and try to impress. And then you're gone. Excellent. And so then, Yvonne, if you head over here, you can impress and take one out. Yeah. And then you go and punch this guy. Maybe I should just do this. I think I should just do it. Oh well. Because the thing is, or is it individual people that are doing this? Okay. The ride does that. Heals the user's spirit by 50%. But that's actually also a heal. So I can take this guy out with impress. I can have you move back. Oh, that's not it. Bugger. Heals an ally. Yeah, do this. I did not mean to do what I did. Oh well. We'll do this anyway. More villagers join the conflict. That's one thing that we can do. Yep. Okay. Okay, right. So this is inspiring. So if I go here, I do this. Yep, that healed. And we can do this. And you can punch... What's this? Pins them down. No, there's no point. We'll just punch him. Okay, so yeah, we're boosting our aggressive counter here. But I think if we then kind of keep being kind, that dandy thing's enough. This is gonna hit, I bet. Yeah. Hurt, rather, not hit. Okay. Can I do anything? Let's see. I head this way. Can't get over there. Got a cooldown on that. That actually seems like it could have been helpful if it were gonna reduce him, which it isn't. The key thing is just how do I do enough damage, or at least deal with enough of this. What? Really? Whoa, that just straight up murdered multiple guys. Okay, so I guess I should have just gone for the minor treasure. If I forfeit the encounter, this way I don't lose all my thing. No, it does do the same thing. Wow, okay. Well, right. Awesome autocrat Yvonne Lefebvre was chased away from Mali by Mali locals. Okay. Interesting. I guess, yeah, just no, you cannot do a rank 3 encounter, which makes that whole arc feel like such a tease. Because, I mean, could I have gotten the better treasure at that point without doing that? I don't know, but that sucks. Well, next time, we'll try another strategy. Hopefully won't result in the same getting ourselves beaten down at the next point. Oh well. Have a good day. Bye. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate you spending the time and effort watching the videos I make. If you'd like to watch more, on the left there should be another video from this playlist. On the right there will be whatever YouTube recommends, and in the center there is a convenient subscribe button just in case you need it.